tech company. You said,
Yeah. Cut My Garden.
So tell us a bit more about that venture itself. Like, how did you come to put that together, and where are we currently at with it?
Okay, so where we're currently at with it now, it's at deployment next week, which I'm super happy about. It's been iterated on. So I actually launched this app about 3.5 years ago. Started the business 4 years ago, and the idea kind of came from, I was listening to a Gary V video, and he said the future's voice, which was years ago. And in my head, I just kind of knew. I was like, Alexa would be like, yeah, hey Alexa, can you get Cut My Garden? And I thought to myself, Cut My Garden, it's a command, so it's like that's exactly what you're gonna get in it.
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, let me create the app. The app was okay. I paid a team. I paid them like $6-7 grand. 6-7 grand, something like that. Probably more, to be honest, but it is what it is. You live and you learn when you're hiring people in it. It's a part of business. And then with that iteration, I went live, and I started doing gardens myself to raise that money. Like, I didn't get the money from anywhere. It was all bootstrapped. And I realised there was some good money in gardening. Some serious good money.
Every house has a garden. Well, majority
serious.
of houses have a garden. So
yeah, man, serious. Like my first jobs, it was like my first job was taking out some weeds, cutting the lawn and putting some new flowers in. I was charging them $1.5 grand. I was like, bruh,
serious?
Give me more of these, bro.
Yo, I need to cut some grass.
Yeah, honestly, I swear to you, there's so much money made in that industry. It's crazy. And then I just thought to myself, yeah, it needs to be a reoccurring model. And I just thought to myself, there's got to be an Uber for gardening.
I can remember you saying that when you was initially talking about it, like that was a plan.
And when I was speaking to people, and I was like, what's the best way to explain it? Uber for gardening. People got it straight away. Yeah. And then when I launched the first iteration of the app, it was good. It went to market. And when I got my first payment from that legitimized it to me. I think it was like £107, and that was through the app. And I didn't ask for that payment through the app. It just came. And I was like I was obviously telling people about it, and I was like, okay, just that is there, it's a confirmation to me. So I'm not there yet, and there was some issues with the app, but now the technology has matured where you got AI now, and I don't want to get too techie, but I've created a large language model where the camera analyzes the image and it segments the image, and then it gives you a price based on the size of your garden.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, and it will tell you what's in the garden. It will tell you the shrub density, tell you the height of the lawn, and then it will calculate the price. And that price is basically going to be a competitive price based on the local area.
Okay.
But once again, it's a marketplace, and that marketplace is where loads of gardeners can come in. Clients can get their ongoing subscription, but gardeners can come in and know that their work's there and it's already paid. They've just got to turn up. But the app provides the business processes and systems for the gardener. So instead of doing sales, it does it. Instead of doing the invoicing, it does it. Instead of clients having to ask, oh, can I get weed killer or grass seed, it's inside the app.
Okay.
Instead of the clients wondering when the gardeners come in, the gardener will hit the geo fence near the property, and it will tell the client that the gardener's 5-10 minutes away, and then they can track it. Like, all of these things only matured more recently for the app compared to when I very first launched it. So I'm excited to just add those extra features that really push and sell the product even better, really.
So these gardeners, they would have their own companies, wouldn't they? But then they can use that. That can source them work. So it's like financial security, isn't it, really?
Yeah, 100%.
Similar to, like, you can either work for yourself or work for a company. When you work for a company, you've got a manager, They've got an accountant that pays you every month.
Yeah.
So you're not having to handle some of these things. When you do work for yourself, you have to get all this and your tax done yourself.
Yeah.
So being a company and then being a part of, what you've brought with the app, they're getting a lot of things done for them, and they just have to show up and do what they got to do.
Literally.
Yeah, that's serious.
And then there's like the AI assistant in there as well, also speaks with the clients, and just helps with bookings and X, Y, and Z. But the gardener does have the chance to jump in the conversation and conversate with the client as well. Okay. So it's not that we're just saying we're just going to gatekeep everything. It's more as a collaborative, and we just take a small commission off every job that we give to you. But each job is reoccurring. So a garden needs to be maintained every month or every fortnight or every week. We're giving you the work so you never have to do it. Yeah. You just got to stay busy. We're keeping you busy instead of you having to go out,
look for the work,
do flyers, go and knock doors, all that type of stuff, which a lot of people in the gardening industry aren't really marketers. They're not marketers. They don't want to go and do the sales side of things. They just want to word of mouth. You heard about me. But if we can just say, here's $1.5 grand worth of work this week. Yeah. Go and deliver on that work. We'll pay you. Done.
It's a very simple model. Like you said, it's just Uber for gardeners. Yeah. But diving into, obviously, you've created a language for AI. So let's say someone fresh out of uni or could be in college. Yeah. What guides would you give them to learning more about AI to create languages? Like, what kind of steps would you tell them to take?
So with AI, I would say do a lot of research first, a ton of research, and AI platforms. Like if you go to ChatGPT, it's going to help you out. If you go to Perplexity, it's going to help you out. If you go to Gemini, all these platforms are going to give you good information and pretty much very close to the information that you want. It all depends on what you want to create. That I would say is like, it all depends on what you want to create, bro.